Have you ever had a gay experience?
No, I stayed strong. I'm fucking straight. Not like you weak fucks.
You didn't give in to the devil's.
No, because I want to go
catnip?
to heaven. I think being gay is for weak people. And
I would agree.
Yeah.
Is this going to get flagged for hate speech on YouTube?
Not that it would change anything.
So true.
This whole podcast is a trigger warning. No, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
I've been starting to tell bits about it in my stand-up, but no, I've had Yuled gay urges pretty much right out the gate. But then it was always...
Do you feel like you're lying right now?
No, I feel like you're jealous because you're so deep in the fucking closet. So enjoy choking on that D while I'm in Munch City. But here's the thing. There was this girl in my kindergarten that I thought was so beautiful and so cool. And I named my cat after her.
You've told this story on here.
Yes. Yeah, I named my cat after her.
It was like Auntie Krusty or something.
Her name was like Aunt Lydia or something. And I named my cat Aunt Lydia because that's what I thought her name was. So don't worry about that.
That's really funny. And that's on Auntie Krusty.
And that's on Aunt Crust, Aunt Munch. And then when I was in 7th grade, I just could not stop staring at this girl in one of my classes. And then this guy, James, fucking called me out and he was like, ew, are you staring at her tits? And then I think I was like 11 or something. And then, that really ingrained in, I'm like, oh, that's okay. There's shame being associated with this feeling. Okay. I don't like that. I don't want to feel embarrassed. And then I would see everyone else getting teased.
Do you think James said ew because he was also gay and he was like, ew, I don't want to look at tits?
I think you just nailed it.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah. So shout out to James.
Yeah.
And then I had a friend in high school. And whenever we would have sleepovers, we would both already kissed boys, so this didn't make any sense, but we would practice kissing. And
that's so wild. I never had a friendship that was like a homoerotic friendship.
I would love to hear her point of view because maybe she really was like, okay, I'm really getting my practice in. Like, thank God we're spending the night at Harper so I can be ready to get out there. For me, I was also deeply confused, but where is she now? Is she gay now? She's gay now. Yeah. Which is funny. Yeah. She's in a relationship with a woman. But yeah. And then also, I mean, I've had relationships with men and whatnot, but I always just felt there was always just kind of a disconnect. And I would really love like my friendships with them. And then also I felt, I don't know, I just didn't really feel myself. But then now at 30, I feel I'm finally learning to step into myself. And I just really feel, I genuinely don't feel, and also maybe this will change in a year, but right now I genuinely do not feel bi. I feel like I am just into women.
Really?
I really do. And
Whoa.
I know that was also, that's as silly as it might seem, that's honestly kind of even hard to say. But it does feel right. And I just genuinely enjoy having sex with women so much more than I do with men. And that's just really that.
Because you're scissoring?
Yes, Gabby.
You put your pussy inside of another pussy and that's how you have sex?
That is.
So is it whoever has the bigger lips is the one doing the fucking? It's a valid question.
Well, actually, it's whoever can do the Ellen talk show dance. The
longest.
The longest. That's who's the top.
That makes sense. Mm-hmm. So whoever has more facial hair is the.
Go on. Don't be shy, honk. You're exploring. You're learning. And this is when we need to have compassion for bis. And closeted.
Whoever has.
Yeah.
You guys.
No.
The way that lesbians have sex, you put like your tits inside of the pussy.
So yeah, that's a great question. And this was a new experience.
Just want to clear that up.
Yeah. So for any of you out there that are wondering, like, gosh, like, I'm a woman and I want to have sex with women, but I don't know where to begin. The first place you're gonna start is you're just gonna whip out specifically the left tit and you're just gonna start just jamming it in her
into
cooch.
what? Into her cooch.
Into her cooter, yeah.
I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Does it come? Do you come?
The pussy doesn't, but the tit does.
The tit does.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Not many people do.
It's really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then what you're going to do with the other one, it's kind of like Avatar. So after you're done doing that, you're going to take the other tit and you're going to connect it to her tit. And you guys are going to, it kind of like locks in together.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like a puzzle
piece. And then you just become like one big giant lesbian.
One huge raging dyke. Yeah. And then you guys actually become a Subaru. And then.
Nice. So that's what happens.
It's like Power Rangers.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I like that. That answers
Mighty
a lot
Morphin Munchin time. Mm-hmm.
That answers a lot of questions.
Does that clear it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of young listeners here, so I think we're really doing a service.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are learning
a lot
and thriving.